Hello, it's that time again where we are writing out our intentions, our goals, and our dreams for the upcoming year. I'm super excited to share with you some of my processes on how I've been doing this over the years. I've taken a few methods and found out what works personally for me. And what I'm going to show you is how to brainstorm these ideas and then from paper, putting it into one of my favorite programs called Canva and creating a digital dream board. The reason why I like this is you can print it out on a piece of paper that you can post everywhere in multiple sizes. And also you can save it for your display, for your wallpaper, for your computer, and for your phone. So let me start with a few simple steps on how to start jogging your memory and get this ball rolling for 2021. So if you're doing a business of your own, I'd like to start by making a list of the top 10 reasons why you do what you do. Then one by one, remove the reasons why from the least important, and then you're left with the one main reason. Then take a piece of paper, you're gonna divide it into work, family, relationships, personal, you could even do money, and start writing all the visions that you have in these categories down. I like to use a little memory jogger from this little book that I have that I write my ideas down. Go ahead and start writing. It can sound crazy, it can be different, dreams, wishes, items, clear your debt, things that you need to do for work, whatever it is, write them down on the piece of paper. And then on the back, you can write down like bigger dreams that you have, like that new car or mountain home or that vacation. Okay, this is where we bring all of those ideas to life. So you're kind of taking your one thing and using that as your driver when you're creating your list on why you do what you do. And now we want to bring all of that into a really nice visual. Now, you can do this with taking magazines and cutting them up. But let's be honest, like it's really not something we have laying around the house. So the digital way is how we're doing it today. So you get into Canva. All right, so we're going to start with a letter. A letter size is going to be plain. This is going to be something you can print out. You can want it this way or this way. So I'm deciding to do mine up and down. And a couple ways that you can do this. One, you can go into Elements. If you want it to look kind of clean and more put together, you can find a grid and pick a grid and set that in here. So I like to have a lot of options. So let's do like a grid that has a lot of photos on it. You know, you can do something that's a little more scrapbooky, like this one, and start adding in your images here. So when you're in Canva and you want to find photos for your grid, you can type in anything right here. So let's say you want to go to Hawaii, right? So you type in a picture or for Hawaii and all these photos will come up. And then you can slide it over into your dream board and start building out some of the photos that you want. I'm going to do mine a little bit differently, but I wanted to show you something kind of fun. So another way to kind of personalize this even more is to add some words in here. So you want to do I am statements. I'm taking a trip to Hawaii. So you want to write it as if it's already basically happened, okay? Obviously, you can kind of move it around and see the font and maybe make it like another color or something that's going to stay. So if you're anything like me, sometimes the photos on Canva are just a little bit too stock. So here's another way to go find some more specific photos to help you really build that vision board. Eek! This is where it gets super fun. Okay, so head over to Pinterest. I love this because it's such a great search engine for literally anything. So what I've done is go into the search button, you type in anything that you want in the search button, create a dream board or vision board tab and start throwing all of your ideas in here. And this is where I pull and save these images from. So let's say that you like this image, but it's not quite what you're looking for, but you love the vibe of this image. Pinterest is great. You go to the image, and then if you scroll down, it's going to show you a lot more images like that, okay? And then what you're going to want to do is then save the images to your computer. Oops, go back. By right-clicking, you're You're gonna save image as and pop it into a folder to find later. So now we're back in Canva. You're gonna wanna upload all those awesome photos that you saved to your computer. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload a couple extra photos that I'm missing. I want a new kitchen. These are just going to now be in your uploaded images. So here is where I've kind of landed on my dream board. What I decided to do was absolutely no grid and find some fun fonts that I can add into my dream vision board. And you can find fun fonts here or pick a text, and then you can pick a font that you want to use. So are you having so much fun yet? I hope that you're super getting like inspired. This is for you. The idea around this is to make it as custom as possible. This needs to be your heart. This needs to be like your heart and thoughts on paper. So visually, it needs to feel good when you look at it. Okay, so I'm at a very good stopping point. Here is where we landed. Okay, look. Doesn't this look fun? It looks like we cut out pictures and pasted them on. This will get printed out on my desktop. I'm also going to show you how to resize it here in just one sec. So if you wanted to just do an inspirational picture and add words, you could do that as well. I like seeing the picture and connecting the words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and download it. Here, I only want page 1. And I want to download it as a PNG. So I'm going to go ahead and download it. Preparing my design. So satisfying to see that. Okay. Then what I'm going to show you is how to resize it. So let's say you want to put it into like a story size, which goes great on your phone. Click Instagram story, copy and resize. Okay, and I'm not going to show you everything, but at this point, you'll just want to kind of move things around to make it fit again to where it feels good again. So that's how you resize it. That way you can get it on your phone, print it out, post it in your bathroom, post it in your closet, post it in your kitchen cupboard, cabinet. You want to see this everywhere you are. It's super important to visualize that every single day and show up as these things every single day. What's funny is as I was making this this year, I had pins in my dream board from years past that I never printed, that I never shared with the world. That has happened. So it's a powerful practice that you can do right now. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting and adventurous and scary to put it out there, but not just for the world. This is for you. This is your hopes. These are your dreams. This is how you see yourself. So show up as him or her every single day. Look at this image every single day. Tap on it and say, I am her. I am him. This is me. So if this inspires you to do this on your own and get one going for your year and for you, share it with me. I would love to see it. You can share it in a message, a private message, or tag me if you're posting it. And let's dream together. Let's step in to this new year with really good intention, really good confidence. It's so exciting that we get to just wash through this year, and hopefully what was sifted out in 2020 can rise up to your truest self in 2021. We can do this, y'all. We can totally show up as refreshed humans at the end of the year. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.